North Charleston will swear in a familiar face for mayor. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Raleigh Benson.
And I'm Octavia Mitchell. We certainly appreciate you joining us this morning. It is 6 o'clock right now. In a historic election, for the first time in nearly 30 years, North Charleston elected a new mayor. Former North Charleston Police Chief Reggie Burgess, he is the first black mayor to lead the city. Burgess faced 9 other candidates. His challengers failed to secure more than 20% of the vote. By a landslide, Mayor-elect Reggie Burgess will take over after longtime Mayor Keith Summey retires. Reggie Burgess is no stranger to leadership in North Charleston. Most recently, he served as police chief, a role he stepped down from earlier this year when he announced his campaign as chief. As chief, Burgess managed a budget of more than $40 million and a staff of more than 400 people. He is a lifelong resident of North Charleston, which he calls the greatest city in the world.
We got to stay home, and that was the whole thing. The people here wanted me to stay home, and I stayed home as a cop in the same community I grew up in, and now the people saying to me, they want me to run the government more holistically. Not one department, but all the departments, with the people. It's about the people, and that's all my family want to do is continue to serve the people.
South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster reportedly gave a call to Burgess to congratulate him. Governor McMaster said on X, formerly known as Twitter, quote, "Things work out the way they are supposed to for great people," end quote.
Meanwhile, in the city of Charleston, the mayoral race will head to a runoff election. Current Mayor John Tecklenburg and William Cogswell will face off on Tuesday, November 21st. Both candidates said they are prepared to continue campaigning. The Charleston County Board of Elections says a candidate must win at least 50% of the votes to avoid a runoff. No candidate met that threshold, triggering the runoff election between Tecklenburg and Cogswell. The 2 candidates who received the most votes, the remainder of the vote was split between the 4 other challengers.
And Flourtown has a new mayor-elect this morning. Residents elected town councilman Russ Touchberry. He won with more than half of the vote.
Touchberry currently represents District 3 on town council. He's also an engineer with his own engineering firm.
Mayor-elect Touchberry says infrastructure is what he wants to tackle first as mayor, since he is a civil engineer in the infrastructure industry for more than 20 years. Coming up, you will hear from Mayor-elect Touchberry reacting to last night's election results. He is set to be sworn in January.